So we are just nipping to Carlisle this morning with this cow. Hello! She's quite cross right now. They don't like being on their own. She's going to Carlisle. She is the cow. She had a cesarean and then she completely neglected the calf. I've got videos of the calf being born and stuff. I'll maybe put that in just for your enjoyment. It was quite a big belting bull calf that didn't survive. Thank you. Bit, to be honest, look at her. Yeah, she kicked the car. Need to get that cow in. This is ridiculous. So we called the vet, obviously, because the legs are absolutely colossal.
Come on, fella. Right, let it down.
So this is Yellow Peril. This is Rose Dad's wagon.
So do you let it out or do you let it go? Do you do what you want? Well, you never know. Put a smile on your face like you never cared. Sick of dreaming you could be out there. And it feels like
So I find it a really interesting conversation because we've had it with a load of farmers actually, and this here is an operator's license. Well, a restricted operator's license that's got my name on it and Rose's name on it. Now, we've spoken to people who've said, oh, you're a farmer, you don't need one of them. You're very, very, very wrong. You are very wrong, and if you're doing that, it is actually illegal. So there's me and Roy on the operator's license. Neither of us can drive the wagon. If you are using your vehicle for hire or reward, i.e. you're taking a cow to the auction to get money for it, you need an operator's license. It's against the law not to have one. There's no wriggling out of it or anything. So we know this because we were actually under the illusion, like everybody else in the world, you didn't need one just for ferrying livestock about. So it was the middle of February when we got pulled over by Rosa and told, you absolutely do need one, because if you're going to the auction, we had cows on and they were going to Barnacastle auction, so we couldn't even say they were going anywhere else because it's just, you know, that's where they were going. But yeah, we've had literal, like, full-on disagreements with people over this subject. If you are under the illusion you don't need one, you're wrong. Like, that's it. That is it. You are very, very wrong. There's no getting out of it. If you are using that vehicle at any point to take animals to sell, there you go. And if you get caught doing it without one, so going forward, me and Roy thought it would be a really good idea to get one of these. So this is our 21-foot Marshall bale trailer and our new Marshall stock box that's gone on the top. We got it from McQuarters in Kirby Stephen. The bale trailer was bought new in 2006 and it was 3,200 quid. Like, that's unthinkable, the way that machinery's gone up today. It moves very few bales now. We've got silage pits, and in the past we used to make an awful lot of bales. We used to make about 1,000 round bales, wrapped bales here, and then previously to that, Roy's dad, everything was baled hay, you know, straw, the lot. So it's about a third of the price of a new one, and McQuarters have done an amazing job of doing it up, where you can see the what would be rolled steel on the bottom that all the shit gets behind and completely rots it away. He's replaced all of that, and then underneath where the windows are as well, when people have been washing them out, you can see he's also replaced that. I think if we passed this up, we would have been really silly, because going forward, obviously me and Roy can't drive the wagon, and we just needed an alternative that's there just in case. And this will be able to travel a lot further for us as well, up onto like allotments and, you know, fields that the wagon wouldn't travel on. So on most of these, they're held on with ratchet straps. but these here were taken, like the idea, off the yellow wagon, if you hold on. Anyway, these are how that stock box is held onto the wagon. So what we've done is we asked McQuarters, who were very, very obliging, and put us new lights on because you couldn't see the lights, and they also put 3 of those little holders on. So like at the minute, if we want to go and pick some sheep up, we can't use the Iveco because it doesn't travel on any kind of surface very well other than a road. And also we have to ask someone to come and help us, which is really infuriating when you're just wanting to, you know, just do some little jobs. So this wagon was done by someone called Tom Harker. If you're far, you probably heard of like the wagons and things. He got killed not too long ago in a car crash. He's like, I can stomach being able to ring Big Roy when we need to go to the auction. That's a different thing, isn't it? But like just ringing him when you want to move a couple of sheep, it's a bit like, you know, ringing your dad for help kind of thing. So Roy was like, if I pass this up now, I can see myself regretting it in 10 years time. And it does look mega tidy. I was thinking that red was far too red to be Marshall red. Went to Toppings yesterday to drop the tractor off, and there's a new Marshall trailer. It's that red. That is Marshall red. Wow. Tell you what, that trailer's been a godsend, hasn't it? Okay. Oh, that was funny. So the S160 can't lift a bag of sand, for your information, if you ever need to know that. I'm just feeding the menagerie. So Joe and Ollie, the Dutch spotted tups and the valet tups, they're all in. Just because they weren't finding it very easy outside. And the chickens have been laying eggs in the back of the valets. Made themselves a little hole in the corner, but obviously the tups have been bloody squashing the eggs. I've just found secret hen stash. This is crazy. Right, come look at where the hens are laying. Look at this. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Disaster, disaster. There's some sheep down the bottom there, and I've just opened the big door. They're not meant to be through in that bottom because it's set aside on stewardship. Them 3 sheep, they are not meant to be in there. I just grabbed Win and I'll grab the bike and we'll go down. So me and Win are just getting used to having the box on a bike. We've never been on one before, so it's fair interesting. So I'm just keeping hold of it because I don't want him to jump off and hurt himself or scare himself. Still, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He's literally like, what the hell? I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue which sheep they are. I'll give you a clue. So we only have 3, yet the Herdwick crosses, look at them. Speak, Win, speak. Stand. Good boy. The dog's never been on the quad bike. I've never encouraged him at all. So I'm just trying to teach him to jump up. Win, here. Come on, good boy. He just throws himself over the top. Here, Win. Win. Here. Come on. Here, up there. Good boy. Well, at least he's voluntarily getting on it. I need some rubber mat for the bottom. That's what I need.
And now you're feeling older, can you be like them? She said, remember the times when you would talk like them. But now you're older, you should try your best.
So we've just fed the cows. I'm really interested to see whether that bullock that I injected yesterday comes through, or if he's any less stiff, or if he's just completely the same. Get out, kids. He's over there looking at me, so let's have a... I'll go this way. I don't want to bring attention to myself. Oh, he's coming through. Must be feeling a little bit better because he's coming through with everybody. Success. Rare success, but success, I'm going to take it. This is some proper thick. This is the other end of the building. And Ian's just brought a different whisk. Another prototype he's on when he's just brought it down for us to try in our very thick, because it's very thick. And the farm it's going to is a dairy farm, so it's obviously got a lot of washings out and things in, be really watery. It wouldn't be an easy, a fair test really. So let's try it in something a bit thicker. I think it's safe to say prototype number 2 is smashing it, like smashing it. I thought the other one was good. So Simon Taylor last night, or the night before, told us to turn the high flow off, it wouldn't make a difference. And it's running way better. Lagoons. It's just a prototype. It's just first stages, but it's already like way better than ours. We want one of them. Don't want ours anymore. I want a new one. I'm nowhere near just if you think I'm gonna die. A few of you were concerned for my health last time I did this. I'm like way over here. I'm just sat here. Roy is pressure washing the prototype whisk, which is a raving success. Super want one of those, like I am after one. I just wanted to just add in a little side note and blatantly advertise on behalf of the HDB Agri Leader Forum. I am going next week to join in on this. Honestly, this is a world away from anything that I am. I can't even tell you. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a link to a live stream if you are interested in going to this. It's run by the AHDB. It's the Agri Leader Forum. It's in Stratford-upon-Avon. And I'll put a link in and you can hear Max, Isaac and Mark talk about all the good things that they'll be doing there. Now, this is 100% a world away from anything in my life. Like, I can't even tell you how far removed from my reality going to a forum and like networking with other farmers. And they're leaders as well, so they're generally people in more of a management position that are looking to expand the knowledge about business and the way they think and progress personally. And it's just something that is completely alien to me. I am excited about going. I'm comforted that I know the people that I'm going with. I would definitely not reach out and do something like this off my own back. I'd be far too nervous. But since I know them all, I think I'm going to be okay with doing it. So shameless plug. I'm going to put this in below, and I'm also going to put the screen grab from all the social media channels so that you can have a look and see if you fancy going. So I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching this if you got this far. It was a bit of a mad video today. We were doing loads of different things. But it's just what it is, isn't it? That's just what farming is. You can never tell. I thought today's video was going to be really boring, but look at what we ended up doing. It's totally cool, and I am after one of them whisks. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you can, if you've enjoyed. I hope you have. It just helps me reach more people and get out, you know, get myself out there.